Wake up. Come on. You're dreaming. It's okay. Hey, come on. Hey. It was a dream. It was just a dream. You okay? You've been talking in your sleep. I couldn't make out what you were saying. It just sounded like mumbled gibberish. But I could hear you thrashing around from all the way down the hall. It didn't sound good. I thought I'd come investigate to make sure you weren't dying or anything. I think you knocked something over. Oh, yeah. Maybe don't keep any valuables by your bed, just in case you go kicking and flailing. Your hair is sticking to your forehead. Must have been a pretty awful dream if you're this sweaty. You want to talk about it? I'm up anyway. I don't mind staying awake with you. You don't want to be alone right now, do you? Okay, good. Then I'll stay here. Just until you can fall back asleep. Of course. That's what roommates are for. Okay, so what was the dream about? That's what your nightmares are about? Nothing. That's just darker than what I was expecting. In my nightmares, I get a really bad haircut, or forget to wear pants. I'm sorry you had such a bad dream. Hey, it's okay. I don't mind that you woke me up. I was more concerned about the thud that I heard. I thought maybe we had burglars or something. Yeah, you're right. Burglars wouldn't want anything from this apartment. Soon, it won't feel so real. You just need to give yourself some time to adjust to reality. You're safe. In your room. In our apartment. And I'm right here with you. Do you want to get your mind off of it? We could watch TV until you fall back asleep. Or we could just stay here and talk for a few minutes. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna stay here, then I expect a pillow. Thank you. You know, I'm still mad that you got the good room. You've got a bigger closet. And a better view out the window. Do too. Look at that. You've got a beautiful view of the night sky, and what do I have? A view of the parking lot. Well, you're not in my room enough to realize how crappy it is in comparison. What do you mean I don't let you in my room? You can come in my room whenever. Yeah, it's not like I have a sign on my door that says you're not allowed in. I don't invite you? What, you need an invitation? We're roommates. We share the same space. That means that you're welcome to come in whenever. I mean, not while I'm like changing or anything, but you know what I mean. Trade rooms? Really? You're offering? You would be willing to trade? What, you want to rock, paper, scissors me for it? You know what, I almost suggested that. Yeah, when we first moved in. I thought about fighting you on it. But then I realized that probably isn't the best start to living together. Well, it's too late now anyway. I don't want to move all my stuff. My dresser weighs like 1,000 pounds. I'd rather die an old lady in that room than ever try to lift it again. Can I turn on the lamplight? So how often do you get nightmares? Well, hopefully they stay away. My dreams are much more tame now, but when I was little, I used to get night terrors. Yeah, my mom slept in my room with me until I was like 6. And the only thing that would really soothe me was she would let me rest my head on her. And we would make a list together of sleepy things. Sleepy things like sheep, clouds, pillows, stars. I'm just saying what worked for me, okay? Let's try it. Yes, come on. Rest your head on my chest. And just try to relax. I'm gonna help you fall back asleep. Take deep breaths. Slow your breathing. We'll make a list. all the things that are relaxing, okay? You don't even have to think, okay? Just listen to the sound of my voice. It's a really long list. I've been adding to it for years. Bubble baths. A cup of hot tea. Reading a book. Knit sweaters. Fresh, clean bed sheets. Long weekends. Hugs. The ocean. Sunlight streaming through the trees. And the sound of birds singing. Did you know that the sound of birds singing helps regulate our nervous system? It's scientifically proven to ease anxiety and depression. Because since the beginning of time, birdsong has been a signal of safety. It means that there's no danger nearby. Pretty cool, huh? Fresh air. Rainbows. Sunrises. Sunsets. Banana bread. Puppies. You get the idea. I think it's important that we focus on things that make us happy. You make me happy, you know that? I've never really told you, but I like coming home to you. That sounded really domestic. I just mean, when I get home and you're already here, and you're sitting on the couch watching TV or making a snack in the kitchen, or even if I can just hear you shuffling around in your room, it makes me happy. It's like a sense of comfort that I'm not alone. I don't miss living by myself. The independence is nice and all, but it can be so lonely. I don't think I'll ever want to live alone again. You hear that? You're coming with me wherever I go, okay? It makes me sad to think about how we won't be roommates forever. Having a roommate, it's such a temporary thing. You don't hear the word roommate and think forever. Having a roommate is supposed to be temporary, until you both can move on to something better. But what if there isn't anything better than this? And I feel like I could be happy this way for the rest of my life. In this cramped apartment with a tiny closet. I don't really mind it, by the way. I don't need very much closet space. I think you're the reason I like living here so much. As crazy as this sounds, I'd rather live here with you than in a mansion by myself. All of my other friends who have roommates, they're always talking about how they can't wait to move out and get their own place. Or how they're so excited to buy a house and start a family. And one day I won't be able to come home to you sitting on the couch watching TV or making a snack in the kitchen. Because you'll probably be married with kids and living your perfect life. Am I not ambitious enough for not wanting that? Actually, it's not that I don't want that. I'm not opposed to that, but I'm just not in any hurry. In fact, I'm dreading the day when this chapter of my life is over. I know that once it is over, I'm gonna miss it so bad. I want to cling to this place for as long as I possibly can. I want to cling to you. Are you asleep? You fell asleep. How long have you been asleep? Did you hear anything I've said in the last 5 minutes? I guess the list worked. Unless you're pretending to be asleep because you want to stay like this. Are you pretending? I know the back of your neck is ticklish. What if I just run my finger down? Okay, no, you didn't flinch at all. You're dead asleep. Well, I can't get up without waking you, so I guess we'll just stay like this. You leave me with no choice. Feel free to sleep in all morning tomorrow, okay? I'm not in any hurry.